Hi, everybody. Here we are. It's Monday again. And I thought I'd check in to say hello. And once again, to tell you, I'm still thinking of you and missing you a ton. For those of you who joined me on Zoom on Friday, thank you so much. That was a ton of fun. And I look forward to doing that again pretty soon here. Those of you who did not have the opportunity to join us, Zoom is a platform where we can video chat in a group setting and we can all see each other's faces. And don't worry if you missed last week's opportunity, we'll try again in the coming days, maybe even next week. We'll see where this week takes us. Also, today I'm logging on to here to read another book to you, and I'm going to use that great website again called Epic with an exclamation mark. It is a library full of really great books. Some books you get to read on your own. Some books are read to you, and some are just listening books where the pages don't turn and you just listen to the story and use your imagination to create the pictures. Epic is totally free. You just use my access code. You get in, and I've created a library of some of my favorite books, and you can click on the mailbox and see all the books that I think that you would have fun listening to or reading. The link to Epic is on my webpage, and I'm going to link that up after I post this video. I want you checking out my website. Our goal last week was to get everybody on Raz Kids. We're not there yet. All I'm asking is to keep your kids' reading level at grade level so we don't have any slide and going back to near the beginning of kindergarten reading level. All it really takes is just logging on to Raz Kids and reading 2 books a day. It's pretty quick, about 10 minutes. And at the end of the books, you click on the quiz, and there's some really great comprehension questions. Reading is just one part. Understanding what you read is most important. So again, I'm going to keep the goal this week as Raz Kids. If you can log on 2-3 times a week, that'd be really, really great. And in addition to answering verbally answering the multiple choice comprehension questions, you can also take an opportunity to write about your favorite part or your favorite character, and of course, explaining the reason why. And if you think that if you would recommend other people reading this book. A link to writing can also be found on my website. You click the writing tab, and I also give those same suggestions. You can also write about books from Epic. So I think I have a really great tools for you on my website, and I hope you get the opportunity to check it out. And if you can do one activity a day, it's better than just going on YouTube and watching some kids unwrapping some blind bags. But speaking of YouTube, on my website, I do have really fun links to Jack Hartman for math and just singing and dancing and counting and doing math facts. And also, Jack Hartman's so great is that he has our list of sight words. And so there's just really fun, quick 1-minute activities that can keep our brain going so that we don't slide backwards in our learning. We want to head into first grade next year on our game and ready to go. As I mentioned, I have Epic up on my tablet here, and I found a cute book, and the title is Unicorn and Horse. As you can see here, there's Horse. If you look carefully, you can see his feelings in the picture. Seems grumpy. And I'm already wondering why as I read this book. Why is Horse grumpy? And if you wanted, you could hit the pause button on this video and make a prediction of why you think Horse is grumpy. He does not look happy. We haven't even read this book, and there's already a character that doesn't look very happy. And then, so you can see Horse is grumpy again. And look at Unicorn having the time of his life, or her life. I'm not sure yet. I haven't read yet to see if these characters are boys and girls. Oh, I'm so sorry. A little technical difficulty there. Too far into this video to start over, so hey, we all make mistakes, right? My phone fell off the ledge here. That's okay. This is unicorn. And this is horse. Look, sparkly, happy unicorn, grumpy horse. Again, you can take an opportunity to hit pause and make a prediction of why you think unicorn is so happy and horse is just grumpy. Unicorn is a unicorn. And horse is, well, not. Look, what is horse reaching his hoof up to? Can you make a prediction of what's happening here? Again, you can pause and think about it and answer that question. Do you think that horse is realizing he doesn't have a horn? Maybe he's sad about that. Unicorn has a sapphire horn, a silver coat, a rainbow mane, and perfect white teeth. When I said the words rainbow mane, you can infer by looking at the illustration that a mane, if you're not sure what that word is, look at the illustrations. What's colorful, rainbow colored? Right, the horse's hair and tail. Wow, or unicorn. Unicorn's pretty fancy. Horse does not. Horse doesn't have any of those things that unicorn does. Do you think that maybe horse is feeling jealous? Maybe. Unicorn eats pink cupcakes for every meal. Horse does not. I can infer that horses eat hay, but look at unicorns eat pink cupcakes every day. Do you think that horse wishes he ate pink cupcakes every day? Unicorn makes rainbows. Horse makes something else. Oh boy. I will let you use your imagination to think of or infer by looking at the illustration of what horse makes. It's a little silly and a little inappropriate, but that's okay. Unicorn dances, tra-la-la. Horse sits grumpy, blah, blah, blah. I'm starting to think that horse doesn't feel special because he's not what he thinks is fancy. I'm starting to think that I don't think you need rainbows and colorful manes and a horn to make you special. Maybe you're special on the inside. Maybe horse learns a lesson. We'll see. Unicorn prances, ha, ha, ha. Horse looks frumpy, paw, paw, paw. When you look at unicorn and look at his feet and you hear the word prancing, you can visualize in your head what prancing probably is. Unicorn's feet trot high up and unicorn looks fancy when he walks. Unicorn makes everything cheery. Really cheery. Horse does not. Of course, all the animals love unicorn. Look at the sad rain cloud over horse. Maybe it's not the way you look. Maybe it's the way you behave. Smiling, prancing, singing, dancing. Maybe that's what attracts all the animals to unicorn. He seems pretty fun and friendly. He has a horn for squirrel to play ring toss. Bird lines her nest with his long, beautiful hair. Unicorn seems giving. And everyone loves sharing his cupcakes. Won't you join us, Horse? Said Unicorn. No, I don't like you, said Horse. Well, that was very kind of Unicorn, noticing that Horse seemed a little left out. And so Unicorn invited Horse over for a cupcake, but Horse was so mean and he said, no, I don't like you. Yikes, I don't know if those are words that I would use. But what Horse meant was, I wish I were you. There's a really big word to describe how Horse is feeling. Horse is feeling jealous of Unicorn. Unfortunately, not everyone who heard about Unicorn was a happy or unhappy animal. Uh-oh, what are these thieves doing? This is where you can pause and make a prediction. Look it carefully. Look at what he's holding. Maybe you can pause right here and make a prediction of what's going to happen. A rainbow dancing unicorn who eats cupcakes for breakfast could make someone a lot of money. One night, while everyone was asleep, two men crept into Unicorn's yard. Quietly as they could, they tied a startled unicorn in ropes and loaded him into the back of their truck. Did you predict that they were going to take Unicorn? If you did, you're right. They were off. The other animals awoke when they heard the truck. Hurry, they're stealing Unicorn! Everybody's so worried about their friend. But I can't run fast enough to catch them, said Squirrel. And I can't fly fast enough, cried Bird. I can't run on the road, said Fox. And I can't run at all, said Turtle. So we can infer here that his friends want to rescue Unicorn, but there's reasons why they feel like they can't catch up. Only one animal could. What do you predict now? You can hit the pause button and now make a prediction of what you think is going to happen next. Horse thought and thought and thought. Horse doesn't like Unicorn, remember? He's jealous of Unicorn. What's your prediction? Is Unicorn going to rescue? Horse did not like Unicorn. He was very jealous of him. What's your prediction? Do you think Horse is going to rescue Unicorn? You can pause here and make your prediction. Then Horse ran. What do you predict now? Remember, as we read, our predictions sometimes change. Horse ran and ran. He found Unicorn. What happens next? Make a prediction. Again, you can hit the pause button to do that. And with 6 great chomps at Horse's large teeth, Unicorn was free. Oh, Horse did it! Even though he was so jealous of Unicorn, he saved Unicorn because Unicorn was such a friendly friend. Thank you, said Unicorn. You're welcome, said Horse. And Unicorn is handing Horse a cupcake to thank him. This is horse. Oh, this is so cute. And this is unicorn. Look how happy horse is. He's prancing and he's smiling. Smiling's contagious. It makes other people want to smile with you. Sometimes horse eats cupcakes and sometimes unicorn eats hay. Sometimes horse makes rainbows and sometimes unicorn does not. Oh no, look what unicorn did. I'm learning you don't have to be a unicorn to make rainbows. When you make rainbows, it means you're spreading happiness. Horse likes races, unicorn likes ring toss, but most of all, they like each other. Oh, I'm glad there's such a happy ending. Horse and unicorn are friends, and that's better than anything, even pink cupcakes. So as you notice, it says almost done. When you turn the page, there's a quiz that you can start at the end of Epic, and there's really great questions for you to answer. What is the book about? Bird, cat, dog, unicorn, and a horse. What's the best answer? Unicorn and horse? I agree. What did unicorn make? House, school, rainbows, flowers. Did you say rainbow? You're right again. 2 more questions. Let's see. What did horse do? Go get help, froze, got sick, help unicorn. Did you say help unicorn? You're right. 1 more question. Why is unicorn so nice? Sad? Bully? Because she wishes for her friends? Mad? Did you guess because she wishes for friends? You were right. And many times at the end of the book, there's some other little activities that get you thinking differently about books. And there are so many great books that you can choose from on here. It's really endless, and I hope you get the opportunity to check out Epic. Again, if you're interested, the link, which I'm going to provide at the end of this video on Remind, will link you into Epic. So please check it out. It's really great. Remember to log on to Raz Kids. I'm not asking for too much here, maybe 30, 40 minutes a day. And if you love math as I do, you can also check out Dreambox, which is absolutely free. 90 days. I'm thinking that, my hope actually is that Dreambox may even extend that offer with the amount of school closures. But 90 days will really take us into the summer. And if you sign up for that free subscription before April 30th, you can get that great offer. It's time to start making some changes and start getting on a schedule of incorporating some schooling into our day. And I think I've got some really great things that are fun and engaging and really mimic things that we've done in the classroom without me being there with you. But it's kind of like me in the way they present some of the materials. So please check it out. Kindergarten, please continue to be great, be amazing, be friendly, take good care of your family and your siblings. I know it's hard to be stuck in the house together, but just remember to be respectful and cooperative, okay? We have a long road ahead of us being at home, so we have to make the best of it. I'm always interested in what you're up to, so if you want to send me pictures, do it on Remind. If you wrote about this unicorn story today, which I didn't even ask you a question yet, and I will in a second, you can snap a picture of your work and send it to me. You can even make a little video, but it won't work on Remind, but you can send me an email of your video, chatting to me, answering questions, whatever it is. I'd like to see what you're up to. I'd like to see the smart thinking you're being involved with. If you do want to add a writing connection to this unicorn story, my question is, you have 3 ways you can answer. We're doing opinion writing. Maybe what was your favorite part and why? Who's your favorite character and why? Maybe it was even an illustration. What was your favorite illustration and why? Remember, that's 2 sentences, not 1. We don't use the word because. All right, guys, this is a super long video. It's one of my longest, but I'm so excited about keeping you in schooling type routines. So I had a lot to say today. So remember, after this YouTube link on Remind, there will also be links back up to my website. Okay? Have a great day, everybody. Be safe, stay healthy, and do as much as you can. No pressure. Just want to keep giving you opportunities to get some learning in your kiddos' hands. I know there's a lot going on in life in general. 30 minutes a day, if you can squeeze that in, it'd be fantastic. Thank you always for your support. Thank you for being amazing kids and parents. So thank you. We'll touch base again soon. Keep an eye out on Remind, okay? Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you later.